Alright, Disco Wing, are you ready to fight? Because I'm ready to fight you. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Princess Peach Showtime. So last episode, we have found all of the remaining ninjas. So now, we are gonna fight most of the bosses, because I don't know if we're gonna fight Madame Grape this episode, because her fight is actually pretty darn hard, but it's also pretty darn long, so we'll see. We might dip our toes into that because the gems for that, I'm kind of scared to do them. But regardless, we are going to refight all the other ones in this episode because they are a whole lot more lenient to do. At least that's the hope. And we've gotten all the gems for Disco Wing already, but I still wanted to refight it because it is a pretty fun boss. But also, why is this thing bringing out eggs, bringing out its children just for them to fight and get destroyed? But also potential for the birds to hit her back? Like, huh? Then again, in real life, we got things like wasps, and I think other animals too, which just get hatched or births, and are just like, you know what, we already know that we need to defend our territory, defend ourselves. Okay, perfect. I was wondering if it's gonna go that way or this way. It would the correct way. Not that it would matter, it's just we have more time to actually get to dodge if we go into the right platform. And though we already got all the sparkles for this one, I still would like to get them again. I think one of them is just not to miss, but I think since we didn't use this egg, we might have already not gotten that one. Oh, that's okay, it goes to center stage. I don't know why I thought it would just drop right where it got hit there, but bam! Disco Wing out of the way. Ska! Although I think that was actually Peach doing ha! That's just what I heard though, so I'm gonna go with it. Goodbye, Disco Wing. Yeah, we didn't, unfortunately, because the chicks without missing that one counted. Why is there a poster here? You know what? That's a good question. But my question is, how did they show up here? They showed up after fighting Madame Grape, and then they're just here all of a sudden. I don't know if she put them there or somebody else did. Either way, on to Light Fang. Which this one makes me a little bit nervous because it's the time thing that we can't get. Thankfully we can get into the green, so we could technically have it see us, but sometimes that time frame is very short. So I'm gonna try to be quick but also still take my time at the same time. I was like, I don't think there's any other way to say that without saying it twice, but still. So hopefully it'll only be once. Okay, we're good there. As long as it doesn't go into the gray, we are chilling. Okay, and we can go right underneath here. Thankfully, it looks like we wouldn't be able to. My force of habit almost made me go on top of the ledge, but that would have actually gotten us caught right there. That would have been pretty sad. And I'm just gonna go through because I don't care about getting hitless because we've already gotten that before. And for this one, you'll just be able to hop up. That scared me. I thought we were just going to get caught right there. I'm also not too worried about getting the gems as well, so we have already gotten those. Now underneath that, wouldn't recommend doing that, but I just kind of went for it. I forgot that Peach actually just gets knocked back. Like, I already did that with Disco Fang, or Disco Wing rather, not Disco Fang. But it didn't really register until walking right into that one. But okay, I'm almost there, but still trying to go a little bit slow so that we don't get caught. Okay, perfect. Okay, now this is the part after this that makes me a bit nervous. I could have just went there, but I hesitated. Sometimes it's best just to hesitate And then gotta wait here for sure, otherwise we would have just gotten spotted by it. This is Spotlion, I think is the next one. Almost says Spotlion by it. So this one, I think is one we don't want to hesitate for. Aside from like right there. We got the sneaky sneakies. Nope, do not catch me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, ow. I'm sorry, Peach. Thankfully, it just hit itself right there, and I think we just got it. I hope so. Again, I'm a little bit nervous. So, like, I'm actually, like, I'm kind of excited. That makes you shake. I got that excitement, so fingers crossed. Got it. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm so antsy about this. I'm sure you guys have also got through those before. Or some moments like that, too. But yes, we got it. Shake off the nerves. Because now I think we got Litleo, that, or it's the cat. Oh, it's a cat one, okay. I mean, technically they're both cats, but the house cat. Purrjector. Avoid being hit by the cat's paws or tails. So hopefully this one will be easy? We will see. Oh, I love the little cutouts with eyes. Hi, buddy. I see the mouse. I know you want to get this mouse too. Okay, I think we want to knock this bomb into there. Okay, maybe I don't really remember what we need to do for this boss. Okay, this one. I think we want to jump for this one. Oh, we just want to hit its mouth right there. Easy, okay. I don't really remember how hard or easy it is to avoid the boss. So hopefully this one we can also get with one shot. It is adorable. If you were to rename this boss, okay, that was a hit right there. Oh good, apparently you need to drink your water. Let's check before we hop right into this boss here. Alright, Projection Cat, now I'm ready for you. I also want to call it Projectile Cat, and I don't know why I do. Also, I'm pretty sure we can also just hit its hands instead of just waiting for it to do its thing. Sometimes it's worth trying, but other times it feels like it will just be that we are going to get hit. I also don't know if we get hit at that point, but I still want to jump just in case we do get hit by the phantom, or I guess projection? I'm guessing those are actually projections of the paws. I ain't risking it for the biscuit, not this time at least. Woo, okay. A tail could have gotten us right there. Thankfully, it decided it didn't want to use its tail. And thankfully, the tail also doesn't hit the mouse bombs, so perfect for us. Little boom boom. And I hope that we didn't just get bounced back by its paws right there. Because if we get hit by its paws, or land on a pause rather, that does count. So I'm hoping that knockback was just the mouse bomb, it wasn't the pause itself. And so jump and stall in the air there. I mean, if we did, then at least it'll be easy to just redo. I'm a lot more relaxed after fighting the Fang. But now it's just the third fight. Now things are gonna get a little bit more awkward. So hopefully we'll still be okay. Oh, let's make sure we actually hit up so that we're actually hitting it. And I liked how this move, it's the move that's going after us and not the bomb. Okay, it was awfully close. And yes, you do your tail thing, okay? I'm not going for your tail, I'm going for your paw here, okay? Hopefully the tail isn't going through. Oh, the little noise that it makes is really cute. Okay, now hopefully, okay, it's his tail. I was gonna say hopefully it's not gonna do its tail thing right there. And let's make sure we don't get our knockback onto it, that would be unfortunate. And now the end. So now will be the moment of truth, so we'll just say A, if we got knocked back, or B, if the bomb, I think we got hit by the bomb, if the bombs count as being hit by its paws, which I don't see why that would be the case, so fingers crossed, another perfect go. Well, technically not perfect, but Yes, we got it. It just took a hydration check apparently. Now moving on to Spotlion, which I almost called Spotlion because Spotlio, which I'm pretty sure is a Pokemon. Either way, we need to just defeat Spotlion with 9 or fewer return orbs, and win without taking any damage, of course, because all the bosses have that, I'm pretty sure. I think even Madame Grape has that. Also, 9 return orbs or fewer, 9 lives. I see what you did there, Nintendo, at least if it was intentional, which I'm pretty sure it is. So I love how these orbs look like volleyballs, or beach balls or something like that. Also, this one might either tie in or just barely beat our Fangy Boy, with it being my favorite boss. Just the way the mechanics work is just really fun. Being able to hit it back and that's how you do damage. It's like, ugh. Also, you can't actually hit those orbs right there. You'll just get damaged if you try to do that and end up running into it. This one might be a little close for us, so I'm just gonna move, because we could get hit by that orb right there, and we also could have gotten hit back by a Swallowball, which that's what I'm gonna call them. So I know they're orbs, but still. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get this done in one shot. The thing I'm worried about the most is getting hit though, because it's a little bit awkward for me to do, so hopefully we'll be okay. Like that, and now we're gonna stand here. I think for this particular beam that is about to do, it's the safest spot to go to. The second one I'm not 100% sure about, so I'm gonna move up here and as close to it as possible. Okay, we are somehow okay. Nope. We almost got hit by that though. That would have been kind of sad. Bam! Okay, so still, hopefully we can get this. The third one is the most awkward for me though, so we might get hit. Hopefully not. We shall see about that though. I think it spots for us the best. Maybe underneath here? We probably just tried to hit it right there, but I didn't want to risk it. So hopefully we'll be okay. And now it splits, which the real one is the one that has a mirror in the back. This is just, it's so fun. Okay, I hit you up. And hopefully they'll get hit right there by its orb. Bam! Oh, dang it, so if we were in the right spot, we would have been fine right there. Okay, I see you. Where do we need to stand for this? Okay, we get to stand underneath there. I was scared there. I was like, are we going to get launched and hit? Thankfully, it doesn't want to hit itself. Well, thankfully, but also unfortunately, because that would have been funny if it hit itself. And now I don't remember the best spot to stand for this. I guess right there, that worked for us. So hopefully that means we did do the 9 fewer return orbs. So I don't know if that means for us or for it. So if that's perfect, then I'm very happy about it. If it's not, then I'm fine because we didn't hit this as far as I know of. And yeah, the perfect fight. And unfortunately, Madame Grape isn't all the way to the top of the 5th floor. I kind of wish there was like an extra boss just for here. That would have been kind of cool. So you see the stars in the back for the poster. Imagine if we can get all the way there. So those bosses actually ended up being really quick. So I think we are going to see if we could do Madame Grape. Because I don't think we need to watch a full cutscene of Madame Grape showing up even for the second form of it. But we need to avoid defeating any dancers, win the battle against Grape without taking damage, and Grape the Grape, not Grape the Grape, which is the second one. So let's see what we can do here. It's her damage one that I'm worried about. We also can't skip this part, which kind of annoys me. Like just the intro. We almost hit the dancers there. And we almost just got damage taken right there. It's a lot for me to have to keep track of. And I already get kind of stressed out with not stressed out, but get kind of confused of where I need to be in the first place. But mainly, okay, well, we already hit a, well, okay, we already messed that up. Okay, let's do this again. So, I don't know if I want to just try to worry about the dancers first and then worry about wanting to take damage or not. Because it feels like it's one of those bosses which is just good to try to... okay, I already took damage there, so maybe I'm just gonna try to avoid the dancers then. It's my goodness, why is it so awkward to do this fight? Okay, third try. Dang it, Madam Grape, why are you so awkward? It's like it might just be me just being hesitant, but still love this part. I remember watching Alfred do this fight too, and maybe he just geeked out because he was thinking about Sailor Moon, or most of us were thinking about I think a lot of us were thinking about oh, just hit a dancer right there, Dragon Ball Z. But I do agree with Alvarad. This fight really does remind me of Sailor Moon. Okay, okay. Okay, I think we might have just hit a dancer right there. Definitely hit a dancer right there. Okay, which means I'm just gonna focus on not getting any damage taken then. Is that, I don't know if that would be easier for us to do or harder for us. No, we got so close too. Dang you, Madam Grape, why are you so awkward? I'm still going to redo this fight, I just don't know if we're gonna get 100% done of this. But now taking it personally, because we got so close to both. Dang it. I also just realized the feathers on their back, they're like peacocks. I don't know why, I really like that. I love peacocks. Probably my favorite birds. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get hit by your train. I'm sorry, Madam Grape. What is you with toys? I get that you want to entertain. Are you a toy yourself? Is that what are you trying to claim a life? You like Pinocchio, or like what's going on with you, girl? Still, I can't believe it just completely failed that. We're doing so well. This is kind of what I expected, though, it being really awkward of a fight. So hopefully the Radiant part we can get at least. That's where I want to try to get up to. And hopefully be able to do that. I don't know if she just had infinite like, health right there, or if she actually was able to take some damage between those forms or not. Because the tail was glowing, so it feels like she was getting hit right there. So too bad we can't just hit down. So for you guys, what does this part of like the game remind you of? Does it remind you of Sailor Moon? Does it remind you of like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or another Dragon Ball series, or does it remind you of something else? Because right now all I can think of is Sailor Moon. Yes, it does. It trust me. Get some water. It looks like we'll see bye-bye, Madam Grape. From it A saving, but also B from the poster, we know that's not the case. Oh yeah, okay, it does get the whole cutscene, because there is a whole cutscene that's in between, and that's what I was worried about. So now hopefully we can do this without taking any damage. That is my hope. I love this part so much. It feels so good to do. It is so fun. Oh, we just missed her master. I'm sorry, Peach. I didn't mean for that to happen, girl. Okay, so you can't get damage from that spot. Kind of assumed so, but still. Okay, I'm just gonna. So okay, now I can see why you rewrite people for Dragon Ball. That just looked like a Dragon Ball right there. I see you shielding with your giantness right there. Yeah, hopefully we can cancel all of this just in case we end up getting close to getting damage. Okay, it looks like we can. I don't know why this part also just makes me think of the one Pikmin boss, the machine boss, a man at legs. I think it's because of the beam that Radiant Peach is giving off right now. The laser vibes. I don't know why right now I'm very relaxed. Like, I'm focused, but I also feel a little bit relaxed. I don't know why. I think at this point it's because I don't care if we get hit. We already failed the first, like, part of this battle. So I don't know if we can break any of these. There is a lot going on right now. I'm just taking my time now. Peach is just so pretty. Like, I love the design of Radiant Peach. Well, though, scary. It's scary for me because not the depth. I guess kind of the depths. I just can't tell where things actually are. Like, where I need to go in order to avoid these orbs and everything. It's just like, huh, Madam Grape, you are terrifying, but you are awesome. Oh? Did we just do it? Did we do it? I hope so. Huh. I'm so disappointed that we get the dress for this. Like, the design, it says the dress itself, and yet the dress that we changed into isn't even this. Like, it's pretty, but I kind of wish we get to see more of this. It also really reminds me of Rosalia. I am spamming B. I don't know if we just need to hold it down, spam it, but most of it is just spamming B. Okay, are you like Space Peach here, or Mighty Peach? Alright. Well, I thought that this part of the fight was gonna be a whole lot harder than the first part of the fight. I mean, I ain't complaining. It also sucks we can't skip this part of the fight. Like how it looks like she just turned into fireworks. Oh, what if all the fireworks outside the theater were actually this? Okay, we definitely failed the first part of it, which is unfortunate. I also don't know if anything else is going to happen after we get Madam Grape, because that would be all the gemstones and everything. Soon we're gonna get more albums and stuff. I don't know, I got all the albums. Almost all the albums. Yep, just the first part of Madam Grape that we need. But I'm happy that we got at least one gem from her. That's all I was trying to go for. But yeah, anyways, with that then, we shall leave it here. In the next episode, it will probably be the finale unless something randomly else springs forwards that I just don't know about. I doubt it. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting Madam Grape. Until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please high five that like button, explode the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.